Distinguished participants, colleagues, and friends, it is a privilege to address you today at the International Peace Bureau's Triennial Assembly, a gathering that comes at a time of profound global uncertainty and escalating tensions. We meet against the backdrop of a world in turmoil. Conflicts that have persisted for years continue to claim lives and displace communities, while new wars emerge with alarming frequency. The international landscape is marked by geopolitical fragmentation, mistrust, and a resurgence of arms races. In 2024 alone, global military expenditure reached a staggering $2.7 trillion, the highest ever recorded by the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute, SIPRI. This represents a 9.4% increase from the previous year and a 37% rise over the past decade. Yet, the world is critically off track in achieving the SDGs by 2030. The financing gap of $4 trillion per year is expected only to grow. This escalating expenditure in weapons and warfare crowds out social investment, weakens growth and jobs, widens gender inequality, and increases risks of proliferation and poor governance. These are not just theoretical concerns. They are the findings of the Secretary General's recent report titled "The Security We Need: Rebalancing Military Spending for a Sustainable and Peaceful Future," which was developed at the request of member states in the Pact for the Future. The report offers a sobering assessment. Rising military expenditures are not yielding greater peace, but are instead undermining our shared vision for a sustainable future. Concurrently, we are witnessing military considerations being prioritized over humanitarian norms in current conflicts, especially in Europe, with several European states withdrawing from key humanitarian disarmament treaties, including the Anti-Personnel Mine Ban Convention and the Convention on Cluster Munitions. These decisions undermine norms to protect civilians from indiscriminate and inhumane weapons. Yet, amid these challenges, there is hope. The global peace movement, though underfunded and often fragmented, remains a vital force for change. Civil society organizations, grassroots activists, youth and women peace builders are working tirelessly to promote disarmament, build dialogue, and foster reconciliation. Their efforts are indispensable. The United Nations has long recognized the central role of civil society in advancing disarmament and peace. From the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons to the Convention on Cluster Munitions, we have seen how inclusive multilateral engagement can yield transformative results. The IPB's leadership in convening this assembly is a testament to the power of collective action. We must now go further. We must rebalance global military spending and redirect resources towards diplomacy, confidence building, and sustainable development. The challenge is not only to reverse rising military spending and the development financing gap, but to recommit to multilateralism by aligning peace and development agendas and recalibrating global financial priorities. We must also join forces in support of the Secretary General's global campaign to uphold humanitarian disarmament and accelerate mine action, and demonstrate that security can be achieved without resorting to indiscriminate weapons. And we must ensure that civil society is not only heard, but empowered to lead peace-building efforts at every level. Let us seize this moment to reaffirm our shared commitment to a world free from the scourge of war. Let us build bridges, not walls. And let us remember that peace is not a passive ideal. It is a daily act of courage, of cooperation, and of conviction. Thank you to the International Peace Bureau for your unwavering dedication. The United Nations Office for Disarmament Affairs stands with you in solidarity, in partnership, and in hope. Thank you.